Spider-Man Miles Morales is another one of those stunning games just like its co-part, Marvel's Spider-Man 2018. But before we get into that, I do want to take just one moment just to say thank you to everyone for the love and support on the God of War video. You guys absolutely crushed it, and I'm hoping that we can do the same amount of love on this video, if not more, because that's what it's about. It's all about growing every single video with this community and making it that much better. I want to let you guys know, if you haven't seen the God of War video, I will be posting a link down in the description, which also means I'm going to be posting links down in the description for my Twitch, Twitter, and Discord. So if you guys want those notifications or to catch a platinum run live, make sure to click those links and smash those follow buttons. And also, big heads up, if we can get to 300 subs on YouTube, and we are currently at 109 for the record, but if we get to 300 subs on YouTube, I will be platinum running Sekiro, Shadows Die Twice. So if you want to see me suffer through a Souls game, be sure to smack that subscribe button and help me grow this community. And once again, guys, much love for all the love and support. We were first introduced to Miles in Marvel's Spider-Man 2018, but we remember him the most for a huge explosion that ended up killing his dad and leaving Miles in extreme turmoil. Miles went on to help Peter Parker put the Sinister Six back in the raft in his own way. And also, we see Miles get bit by a spider and he ended up getting Spidey powers as well. And Miles didn't know who else to go to other than Pete, and I mean, why not? He should be learning from the best. I did once again break this platinum run down into 3 phases. Step 1, complete all main story and side missions. Step 2, 100% all collectibles in the game. Step 3 is to clean up anything I might have missed. Once again, Insomniac does such a great job of throwing us right into the action. Out the gate, we see that we have to help Pete with a prison transport full of prisoners headed back to the raft. And our guest of honor is Rhino. And we see Miles, young and still learning how to be Spider-Man, and he jumps the gun and ends up making the situation worse with Rhino, and we chase him through a mall where there is a missable trophy, and I thought I got it because our first trophy had popped. Hey, Rhino Rodeo, there we go. Ride Rhino through the mall. Hey, yo, pause. But thank goodness for New Game Plus, because I did end up getting the missable trophy on the second playthrough. Hey, there we go. Smash into 15 breakable objects while steering Rhino through the shopping mall like a rhino in a china shop. One less one we gotta worry about. Even though Miles kind of messed up and let Rhino wreck half of New York City, he does end up beating him in true superhero fashion, which is where we meet this douche, Simon Krieger. I hate this dude. His whole attitude is just annoying. Afterwards, Pete tells us that he is going to be leaving town for a couple of weeks and that Miles will be the only Spider-Man watching over the city. But he doesn't leave without leaving us a special gift, and it gifts us another trophy. Hey, a gift from Pete. Receive the gift suit. We did get introduced to one of our first collectible trophies that we will have to grind after the main story, but they are training missions Pete left behind for us, and the only reason I bring it up is because some people consider this to be the most frustrating trophy in the game to get, and we got it without even thinking about it, which is a blessing, and it was for getting a 100 hit combo. Hey, 100 combo. Shit, that didn't even feel like I did that, bro. Perform a 100 hit combo. Shit, can I say that any more weird? Before we head home after that wild chain of events, Genki calls us and he's like our best friend. He is also the guy behind the mask and helping us create new tech ideas for our spider suits. But anyway, he gives us a call before heading home to tell us that Roxxon Labs seems to have a break-in and we should check it out. And this is where we get our first introduction to hearing the name the Tinkerer. After quickly learning what they want and what they were looking for, Miles decided it was best to just go on ahead and get out of there because Roxxon security had showed up and he was already super late for Christmas dinner. Which is where we meet Genki face to face for the first time in the game, and we also meet one of Miles' childhood best friends named Finn, and it ends up being a pretty awesome dinner in the new house. The following morning, Genki tells us that he has created an app for New Yorkers to contact Spider-Man whenever they need help. But the crazy part about this is the first person to use the app is Miles' Uncle Aaron. We try to hide our voice from him, and he says that the subways are down and that he needs our help getting them up and running again. But we do get 2 trophies for doing this mission, which are the Harlem Express. Get the trains running again. Mod that suit. Craft a suit mod. Let's go. And after all of that is over, Uncle Aaron lets us know that he knew Miles was Spider-Man all along.
It's to you. Oh, hey.
All right, Dystopia, take it easy, brother.
1 year unlimited subway pass.
Thanks.
Did I get the name right?
How did you... okay, gotta go.
Hold up, Miles. I kinda suspected when I saw the news yesterday. Watching your moves on those escape cons, juking guys left and right, could have sworn I was back at the park playing pickup with you and your dad. You were quick then. A lot quicker now. Don't worry, I won't tell your mom.
Promise?
Promise. Look at you. If your dad could see you now,
He'd probably freak out.
he'd definitely freak out. So you taking over for the other Spider-Man?
Nah. Like I said, he's just on vacation.
Right. And he left you in charge.
Yeah.
A lot of responsibility for a kid your age.
I can handle it.
Hope so. But listen, you get in over your head, you give me a call. I'm here for you. Got it?
Got it. Thanks, Unc.
After doing some light work on day 1, we head into day 2 of this platinum journey and things start to pick up a bit. We first meet Finn at the old location where her and Miles used to hang out by the old science center. And we get introduced to the second collectible in the game, and they're called time capsules. And I'll be honest, I really love that Insomniac added these to the Spider-Man games because I really do enjoy hearing about the backstory in Pete and Miles' life. But later on that evening, we go to Miles' mom's rally for the community as she is running for mayor, and this is where things get a little crazy. The Underground and the Tinkerer start having an all-out war in the middle of the street, and it turns out it was only a distraction because the real stuff was going down on the bridge. And let's just say things on the bridge get even more crazier because the Tinkerer is trying to steal Roxxon's new form, and Miles tries to stop the fighting, but his venom powers make the new form explode and the bridge starts to collapse. And Miles does get a pretty dope scene like in Spider-Man 2 with the train scene.
He's destabilizing it. Get down! Keep him busy.
Like, should I actually beat the shit out you, bro? Like, that's why I couldn't holler at you.
I can stop this! Just a little closer!
Hey, but Miles might be stronger. But nonetheless, Miles leaves the night with taking 3 L's. 1 being his best friend is the Tinkerer. 2, Roxxon tries to murder him in broad daylight. And 3, the Tinkerer got away with the new form. But after all of that madness on the bridge, we did walk away with our 6th trophy. Stop a moving bullet. Hey, hanging by a thread. Keep the bridge together. Let's go. We'll take that. That's number 6. We did, however, after all that madness, do a few side missions, and we ended up getting another trophy for crafting a visor mod, which was trophy number 7. Hey, look with better eyes. Craft a visor mod. We'll take it. And this led us over to Finn's old family shop, where Miles finds out bits of information about why Finn became the Tinkerer. And it was because her brother worked for Roxxon Labs and discovered the new form, but he also discovered that it was making people sick, including himself. And when he tried to tell people about the problem, he got scared for some reason. But before we could finish everything, the Underground bust in on us and we have to fight our way out. And this next bit gets a little crazy because Miles realized that Finn's cell phone that has more information pertaining to the Roxxon New Form project is actually left at an old Roxxon lab. And Miles goes in alone to find that phone, but we end up running into Uncle Aaron. And yeah, that's right, the Prowler is Uncle Aaron. I know it threw me for a loop my first time as well. But we ended up getting that phone before Miles could watch anything. The phone blows up because Miles had a bright idea to get rid of the new form reactor by basically engulfing the energy of that reactor into his body. But when he couldn't hold on to the energy anymore, it had to go somewhere. Well, when he let go, a mass explosion went off and pretty much destroying that Roxxon facility and the cell phone, and it almost killed Miles too. Even though we almost get ourselves killed, we did get trophy number 8 for investigating the Roxxon underground lab. The core of the problem. Let's go. Investigate Roxxon's underground lab. Now, one of our last trophies we get for the day 2 of the Platinum Journey comes from Miles trying to get closer with Finn and the Underground. So he basically gets this bright idea from Uncle Aaron to go to Finn as Miles and say he wants to join the Underground. And when Miles gets to their hideout, he sees that Finn doesn't run the Underground, but she makes all the weapons for them. So he sees newer weapons to deal with Spider-Man. But Miles ends up getting pretty far into their hideout and sees some plans on what the Underground plans to do next, which gives us our 9th trophy to add to our collection.
Check out those underground hideouts first. I know someone.
True Deception. Complete the vault sequence in Underground Undercover. Let's go. We'll take it. We have entered day 3 of this platinum, and the trophy counter may not show it at the moment. But the Miles Morales game is extremely short, and we are almost done with the story, honestly. And I think that is my biggest complaint about the new Spider-Man games. I just wish they were a little longer, but nonetheless, I do understand that this game was never supposed to be that long anyway. It was essentially there to tie us over for Spider-Man 2, and I get it. I just really enjoy this game, and I wish it had a little bit more. But nonetheless, I ended up picking up this trophy right here for completing 100 stealth takedowns. And honestly, it didn't even feel like I did that many at this point in the game. Hey, nowhere to hide. Perform 100 stealth takedowns. It does not feel like I've done 100 of those. I also have to take a second to apologize because for some reason my PC didn't record the next bit of the story. And I also had the same issue with Elden Ring. I am missing the first 3 trophies of that game, but it's okay. I will give you guys a little rundown of what happened and we will keep this train rolling. So Miles went to Uncle Aaron about Finn being the Tinkerer. And that's where he got the idea to lie to Finn about wanting to join the Underground. And Miles didn't realize it, but Uncle Aaron was also working for Roxxon, and he double-crossed Miles and Finn. Said that it was his idea trying to keep Miles safe. And basically, Rhino and Roxxon captured both Miles and Finn, and they escaped, but Finn wants nothing to do with Miles. And this leads us to a pretty big fight between Uncle Aaron and Miles. And after this big fight between the family, we do get another trophy.
Gonna let you go back out there.
There's too many. Made so many for you.
Family drama. Defeat the Prowler. Let's go. We'll take that. To wrap up the rest of the main story, we have defeated the Prowler and we head up to the Science Center because Miles is trying to warn Finn that Simon Krieger changed the new form reactor. So if she blows up the reactor, she's not only just going to blow up that Roxxon facility, which has nobody in it, and in her mind was not that big of a deal because it was just a building that would crumble. But it turns out that if she does that, she's actually going to blow up all of Harlem. And the Science Center is actually very important because we are there and we know that there's a missable trophy. And that missable trophy is where we're in a flashback from where Miles and Finn were kids at the Science Center because their project was being put on display. And we have to beat Finn in a game at the Science Center to get the trophy. And we did that.
Come on, Rocket Buddy. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, go,
I gotta beat her ass to get this trophy.
Gotcha. Found something.
There we go.
better
Competitive
at.
spirit. Let's go. Beat Finn at the rocket launch minigame. Let's go. New fun. I was worried about that. I've seen so many other people that have done this platinum run and they forget about this. After trying to warn Finn what is going on, she won't listen and we have to chase her back to Harlem. Only to get there and we see that all of Harlem is in complete chaos between an all-out war with the Underground and Roxxon. I do think that this next part is extremely important because Uncle Aaron, aka the Prowler, comes to the realization that this responsibility isn't just something Miles can run from. And not only that, but Miles' dad would want him to use his powers for the greater good. And just when Miles seems to be way in over his head, Uncle Aaron comes in to help him keep his friends and family safe while Miles goes to deal with Finn.
She started already.
Spider-Man sighted.
Get out of here, young blood! You've got more important things to do.
He's right. Go. We'll get people clear.
At this point, I think Miles knows that talking to Finn isn't going to work, and it leads us to a huge fight with her, and this fight is extremely long. I'm not going to lie to you guys, I think it was like 5 phases, and every time I thought I was at the end, it turns out it was just another phase.
I can't let you do this.
I can't let you stop me.
So then we just beating everybody's ass.
Be able to stop it.
No! I am not running away again! You are the
Or so you had one time with a fucked up. That's what I'm saying, bro. The game is really short.
Make me kill you!
We just
You
started
can't
this.
win! Why do you keep fighting?
Because I'm Spider-Man.
Now, after that long final boss fight, Miles does the superhero thing, and he saves Finn, and he stops the reactor from blowing up and destroying Harlem. But by the time Finn realized what she had done, she sees that Miles will die if he continues to hold on to all of that energy. So she now rights her wrongs by doing the hero thing and saving Miles and Harlem.
What are you? I can't.
It's okay. I can't. Just let go. Let go.
But ain't no way you not dead, bro.
No, please. Oh, Miles. Oh, God. Say something.
Is everyone okay?
We're safe. All of us.
No, that's not true. That's not true. The ultimate sacrifice. Save Harlem. Let's go. Now this does mean that we have to start step 2 of the plan, which is 100% all collectibles, and that's what we did. The collectibles consist of things like tech parts, prowler sounds, crimes, but not only do you have to do the crimes, but you have to complete all the bonus objectives for each crime type. Also a scavenger hunt from Miles' mom, the side missions through the Spider-Man app, time capsules, Pete's training simulations, Roxxon labs, and underground hideouts. So I started to do them in no particular order, and these were the trophies that popped.
Watch out for... Okay.
Hey, never saw it coming. Complete an enemy base without being detected. Let's go. We'll take that. I'm on a boat. Ride the derelict boat in southern Chinatown. Let's go. From the rafters, perform 25 ceiling takedowns. Let's go. Overcharge. Defeat 100 enemies with venom attacks. We will take it. Hey, under their noses. Shut down all of Roxxon's labs. Let's go.
Lori, come in.
There we go. Invisible spider. Hey, there we go. Get spectacular or better in a spider training traversal challenge. There we go. Punching pixels. My goodness, that was embarrassing. And that ugly ass sneeze did not make it any better, dog.
It's subtle.
Hey, deep cuts. Let's go. Collect all sound samples and recreate the Davis Brothers mix. Or this might be the last one. Hold on. Hey, salvager. Let's go. Underground undone. Shut down all underground hideouts.
Still good.
There we go. Dodging light. Get spectacular or better in a spider training stealth challenge. We'll take that.
Hopelessly outgunned. Then Tombstone was hauled off to
Hey,
prison
Urban
for not
Explorers, let's go. Collect all time capsules with my 14 seconds, bro. Oh shit, spider training complete?
Complete.
Let's go, Pete's first villain. Complete the final tests. There we go, socially acceptable. Scroll through the entire social feed at the end of the story. Bro, that was just long for no reason. Like that. There we go. From downtown. Use Venom Dash to throw an enemy into a group of 3 or more.
I'm tougher than you on your best day.
Bro, the cat help! There's no way, bro. The cat helps, bro. The cat literally helps you with a takedown. Oh my god, bro. That is... Bro, there's no way, bro. That was fucking dope. Come at the king. Unravel a criminal conspiracy in Harlem.
Thanks, neighbors.
Not gonna lie, that's top 3 suits in the game. Hey, 5-star review. Complete all of the friendly neighborhood Spider-Man app requests. And a new home, which is 100% all districts. So now that we got all the collectibles out of the way, the only thing to do is step 3, which is cleanup. And basically I have to complete the game on New Game Plus and get 2 trophies I saved for last. So let's get after it. Let's go, plus. Complete the game on New Game Plus. That's 1 more trophy in the books. Alright, dedicated with love to the man who nourished the hearts, minds, and souls of true believers everywhere.
I got better things to do.
Excelsior, I don't know how to pronounce that word. Oh well.
First time I met Mick, felt like I'd known him my whole life.
Best fries in town. Pay your respects to a legend in the Upper West Side. Let's go.
Gonna make you proud.
Never give up. Pay respects at Jefferson Davis's grave in Harlem. And be yourself. Let's go. That is another platinum trophy in the books. Let's go, man. I was here in chat if you were here. Man. Feels good, bro. That was an easy one. That was way too easy. I'm not gonna lie. That was way too easy. But be yourself. Another platinum trophy. Okay, YouTube, that's gonna do it for this video. If you guys enjoyed it, please make sure you drop that like, that comment, hit that subscriber button, help me grow this community. Because like I said, we are currently at like 109 subscribers on YouTube. When we get to 300, that's 300. When we get there, we're gonna platinum run Sekiro. We're currently on Elden Ring, bouncing back and forth between Elden Ring and Arkham City for Batman. Trying to get those two knocked out, and I will be leaving those links down in the description to the God of War video. You could also click the two videos on the screen that are going to pop up here in just a second and watch those. And yeah, I mean, hey, make sure you click those links, man. If you want to catch the videos or the platinum runs live, make sure you click the link to my Twitch, smash the follow button. You want those live updates in the Discord and in Twitter, make sure you hit those links in the description. And yeah, I appreciate you guys. This is platinum number 4 in the books, I believe.